are working on the place command. So, as you can see, she's not afraid of the place cot, and you know, that's important to know because some dogs, not most of them, but some dogs are afraid of it initially. And I like to use these cots. If you watch our videos, you know. To start them off, I like to use these cots because it's easier for them to understand the concept of getting on the thing and staying on it, all their body parts on it. So much easier on something like this than on a dog bed where their, you know, foot or paw or head could be laying off onto the floor. So it's just much easier for them to grasp the concept of this. We also use other objects as we advance in the command, such as this little box right here to have them place on. We also like to transfer the place command to the back seat of the car. So when we're traveling with the dogs, or we're going on a field trip or something, I simply point and say place, and they get in and get up and lay down on the back seat, and that's where they stay while we're driving. So the place command means get on that thing that I'm pointing to and stay on it until I release you. Again, our sit, our down, and our place commands are all with an implied stay, meaning we don't say stay. Shh. I've got Louie back here. You can't see him, but he's also in place right now on a cot back there in the corner. So all with an implied stay, meaning we don't say stay. We teach them the command means to do that thing and keep doing it until we release you. So okay. So we've got little Miss Bridget here. Let's go. And I'm, you know, again, look, she's all about jumping up on things, which is pretty normal for small dogs because they're small. They're in the habit of jumping up on things, be it laps or sofas or other items. Owners have a tendency to let them jump up on things. So the little dogs typically are the easiest to teach some of these commands where they have to get up on something because they're used to jumping up on things. So anyway, as you can see, you know, little Miss Bridget up on the place cot, but she doesn't know what it means. She doesn't know that that's place. She doesn't know that when I, you know, send her there that she has to stay there. So that's what we're going to be doing. So in this case, because she's also already used to jumping up on there, I'm just going to start off with a few reps of pointing to it and having her get on, clicking, you know, marking when she gets on there, and then releasing her with the brake, which is our release command. So if you hear stuff going on in the background, it's because, you know, we're having our house painted right now, so there's painters outside, there's paint on the windows, it's kind of crazy. So anyway, brake. Good girl. All right. So all I'm going to do initially is I'm going to point to it and guide her with the leash, and when she hops up on there, I'm going to click and reward. Okay, so again, she doesn't know what this means yet. This is just the beginning of what you would do with your dog. Break. I just repeat this a few times, then I'm going to start adding the command pretty quickly because again, she's already used to hopping up on it. Break. One. Girl. So as you know, or you may not know if you're new to us, I'm using her food actually to train her. These are not treats, this is her kibble that we're training with. This is how they earn their food here. Break. Alright, so now I'm going to start saying the word or the command. Place. When she hops on, give her a piece of food. Break. Place. Break. Also, I have been working with her on the down, so just initially I just like to have them get on it, then I'll start having her go into a down. Bridget, place. Break. So you know, this is the beauty of working with young dogs. Now, Bridget's not a puppy, she's a year old, but Lily over there is 5 months old, and they pick up on stuff really quickly. They really do. Also, they haven't had as much time as, say, an adult dog that might be 3 or 4 years old to pattern bad behaviors or to pattern not listening. So they, you know, they really pick up on this stuff really quickly, which is why it's awesome to start training your puppy as soon as you get them. In fact, you are training them whether you think you're training them or not. They're watching everything you do. They're paying attention to everything you allow or don't allow. So, but, you know, golden opportunity starting with a puppy, which is like a blank slate. Bridget, place. Break. Good girl. Alright, so this time I'm going to use a little, once she gets on there, I'm going to use a little leash pressure to get her into a down. I'm not going to say down because I don't want to, break. I'm not going to say down because I don't want a pattern having to say place and then down. I just want to be able to say place and have her understand that that command means to get on the cot, lay down, and stay there, okay? Place. You're a break. So that time I didn't click when she got on there. I clicked and marked when she laid down, okay? Place. Any of the commands, as soon as they do it, I release them and reward them. But then I'm gonna gradually, after, you know, several repetitions, I'm gonna start to add in some duration, having them hold that position for a little bit. Place. Break. Now you notice she's laying down, then she's popping back up. So this next time I'm gonna wait a moment. And when she goes to pop up, I'm going to use a little bit of leash pressure again. Eventually, I won't have to do this. She'll just know go on and lay down. That's the thing that gets her the food. Place. Break. Good girl. Very good. So I'm going to give her a few for that because that was really good. Right? That's called jackpotting. When they do something really good, she went on. You know, I helped her a little bit, but very little leash pressure, and she stayed in that down position. Jackpotting. Give them several in a row, teaches them, wow, you know, they're like, wow, that was really good, whatever I did right there, I'm going to do that again. Place. Actually went into the relaxed down as opposed to the, you know, I call it the Sphinx down, where they look like they're ready to spring right back up. Bridget, place. So after a few of these reps where I'm helping her out, I'm going to have her get on. I'm just going to stand there. I'm not going to do this and wait for her to lay down, wait for her to figure out this is the thing that's getting her the food. Break. Good girl. Place. Break. Good. Place. Got her little feet caught up in the leash. Barely doing anything. She's doing all the work. Jumping off, jumping up, off, up, down, up, down, up, down. You do this, you know, you do an exercise like this for a little bit, she's gonna be worn out. Your dog will be worn out. Place. Break. Girl. Also, I am using my body, you see that, to help her out in the beginning here. But that, I'm just going to say the command, break, and want her to, you know, make sure that she understands the command, regardless of what my body is doing. Bridget, place. See, if I don't move, she doesn't understand yet. But that's coming. Break. Place. Good. Break. So I'm trying to wean off of the downward pressure and just get her to go into a down on her own. Place. Break. Just a little update on Bridget and her working on the place command. Just wanted to show you where we've gotten to with her on that. So we've been teaching her place. The word place means to get on the dog cot, lay down, and stay there. All right, and so she's doing pretty great. We've been working with her on this for the past couple days, and she's progressing. So just wanted to share that with you. Again, if you have questions, you can post them in the comment section. You can email me at info@gooddogcoaching.com. And you know, if you're struggling with your dog or you have questions about this command or anything else, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help you however I can. All right? Take care.